They come down to the line. Green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Hey boys, hey girls, we're back. It's Super Speedway Racing Series number 8 tonight. We're at Talladega in the Truck Series. If you want to run, tonight is your night. We're going 50 laps. Your password will be Race 8. That will get you into the heat race where you'll run 8 laps, caution-free. Top 20 drivers will advance on to the feature of 50 laps. Again, this is Super Speedway Series race number 8 in our championship battle. We're the top 7 in the points. What's up, Shadow Racer? Good evening to you. We're the top 7 in points. We'll have an equal opportunity of walking away with $50. All right, $50 prize to the top 7. One random draw of the top 7 in the points after race 9. We'll have a shot at $50. Good evening to you, Justin Sumner. Good evening, sir. Finally got beat, LOL. Oh, my good Lord. Hey, it happens, man. Hey, listen, even Kyle Larson didn't win every race this year. At least Kyle Larson didn't win every race. So I understand. Vaping Bachelor, top of the evening to you and Michael Smithy, as always, keeping that great state of North Carolina in check. Good evening to Michael Smithy. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, before I head into Talladega, I do want to show off our standings. Give everybody an update on where these drivers stand. After last night's race number 7, there was a jumble in the points. The top 7 basically stayed the same, but there was a big gap made. GT Park really widened his gap, and then the top 10 is kind of really starting to thin out quite a bit. I remain in 10th place, but man, I am so far back, it's ridiculous. I am 19 points behind Brad Peters in 7. Billy Sigmund holds on to that 6th spot. Jason Todd up to 5th. James Cato moved up last night into the 4th position. Bryson Fitzgerald down to 3rd. And Rick Javorka, look at that guy. He has bounced himself up into the 2nd position. So there's your top 7. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, knocking on the door of that top 7 spot. Richard Lekawa, with missing 2 races, has found his way into the top 10. He has 74 total points. So Marcus Adams, Warren Keith, Holt Johnston, Michael Smallwood. I will keep scrolling down, let everybody see. Maybe you can find yourself or your favorite driver in here somewhere along the way. One thing I'm really happy about and thrilled to death about is there's like 65 total drivers. Let me get down to the bottom. We'll see exactly. There has been 72 total drivers. 72 total drivers make a feature event in this series, and that is something I'm really happy about. Your tiebreakers, in case you're wondering, the number of features you made, the highest finish. The highest finish in race number 9 will be the 3rd tiebreaker. And 4th, does that driver drive a Ford or not? There's a big question. That's actually not even a tiebreaker. That's me being funny. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, there is your top 7 standings for the entire series we've ran. It has been really a lot of fun. It's got tonight's race to go, and then, of course, race number 9 coming at you probably on Thursday night of this week. Good evening, Unbroken. Top of the evening to you. Larry Red, what's up? Hey, boys and girls, let's head on in here to Talladega. I'm sitting in my truck on pit road. Before we get to all the fun, if you will allow me, please, to tell you that if you want more information on what we're doing, when we're doing it, how we're doing it, you can find that at _Flying Aces on Twitter, or even join our Discord. There is a link right down here, and you can join that at Flying Aces TV on Discord. Free of charge, of course. All the information you need is there on Discord or Twitter. And I want to thank Jeffrey Ford for building custom gaming PC simply to save you money. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, check out FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, a longtime partner here on the channel, and we thank Jeffrey for that. We also thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our live stream and a bunch of useful racing widgets that you, as any sim racer, can use. Now on the new Formula One game, on consoles. You can use that on consoles as well, not just for PCs anymore.
Gonna go high here, GT.
I want to thank Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast, providing the promo code Flying Aces TV on any order over $20. Save yourself free shipping this holiday season if you are a NASCAR fan and order through those guys. And finally, a local promo. That's Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans will be your contact. If you live in this area looking for a new car, that's a great place to buy a car. See Eric Evans. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. All right, boys. What's up, Alex Cronky? Thanks, Chevy. All right, look at you. Look at you, Dirty. Good evening to you, Mr. Curtains. What's going on? Hey, let's join in here at Talladega. Let's get in here and run a couple of hot laps, see where we're at, and go get it. Just flat out go get it. So there's what I'm running tonight. A revision.
28 heading.
A revision to my Truck Series entry. That is rapidly become one of my favorite paint schemes, the Starbucks stuff. I really like it. Really like it. All right. Now, if we do not have 20 drivers, we will not run the heat race. If we do have the 20, then we will go to a heat format where we have to eliminate anybody outside of the top 20. If you're out there and you want to run tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your password is Race 8. Race 8 will get you into the qualifying race. Again, as you can see, we are running Talladega. We're in the trucks, and we're going to have ourselves a good time. You do not have to be in the points race to come and join us. If you want to have some fun at Talladega, by all means, join up.
I'll pick this up somewhere.
Looks like we got last night's winner, Pete Cohen, directly behind me in his Chevrolet, his Menards colored Chevrolet. Pete Cohen came on the last lap last night and marched his way through the field, bringing home the victory at the iRacing Super Speedway in the ARCA Series cars. And I would expect nothing less than greatness from that 88 truck tonight. That, of course, is Peter Cohen. John Lacey has joined us. Welcome aboard, John Lacey. All right, let's see if we can't.
Look at there, JW and Pistol Pete.
That's right. That's right. Pistol Pete right behind me. That's a great nickname for Pete
I
Cohen.
need to clip that and save that as an intro in my life.
Agreed. Pistol Pete from last night, he definitely deserves that nickname. Hey everybody, it's Jesse Cottrell, Strictly Stock Motorsports. You know him as the Godfather.
From now on, every time the lights come on, we'll have to say thank you, Pistol Pete.
Outside.
That's a
Clear.
definite. Herbert Solomon. Good evening, Herbert Solomon. Herbert has joined us. Oh, we got the pack coming around
That's
us.
a lot of switches.
Still out there.
You do such a great job, Pete, and we truly thank you for that.
Still outside.
For those that don't know, Pete Cohen
Slow car coming back.
Pete Cohen works at Speedway Motorsports, Charlotte Motor Speedway, and every time the lights come on here on iRacing at the racetrack, we want to thank Pete Cohen for flipping the light switch for us. Pete is a good virtual race car driver, and we have a lot of fun with him in our events. Hey, thank you, Herbie Solomon. Bam, 3 for Dale right there. Thank you kindly, sir.
Still out there.
That's a big thank you on becoming a channel member. With that channel membership, the biggest perk you get is the password early. Every race we put on, we will put up the password goes out early to channel members or Twitch subs.
Outside.
Some nights the races fill up,
2 outside.
so sometimes it's good to have that password early so you can get into the
Still
events.
outside.
The money does go to support the channel.
Still there.
Every
Door
single
outside.
penny goes to supporting this channel. Louis Berkowitz has joined us. Chris Webb, of course,
Still
Arizona's own
outside.
Chris Webb. A lot of times, if you're unfamiliar, we do race for money. That's not the sole purpose of our channel whatsoever, but it is an added bonus. More often than not, there's usually money on the line, and a lot of our,
2 outside.
sponsored.
1 outside.
We did a membership.
yeah.
Clear high, clear high.
Herbert, I greatly appreciate that, man. That helps out a whole lot. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you kindly.
Outside.
I love watching your videos and all that. And
Still out there, man.
and stuff. Fun.
Thank you, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you have a great time tonight.
Still there.
All right, the old Starbucks F-150 feels pretty good. As always, I've never
Still
gotten
out
into a
there.
bad race
You're
car.
Clear.
We're going to ride behind. Is that Holt? No, it's Bobby Johnson. I thought that was Holt Johnston.
make it in time? Outside.
I thought for sure. I was like, holy cow.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Still there. Outside.
I thought Holt Johnston had hopped in a Javelin. That is just not the case. Now, we do have confirmation that DW will be joining us tonight in the feature event.
Quarter outside.
Always a hoot to listen to. Oh, hey, we're flipped. We're flipped. Chris Carter, good evening to you. Columbus, Ohio, everybody.
Starbucks flip.
Oh, boys.
Can I get a black clear?
Yeah. Yeah, cue your mic. Cue your mic, Herbert. Cue your mic. I can do it if you...
What'd you say?
There we go. Moved in the line. I needed you to cue your mic so I could clear it. Yeah, dadgummit, listen. I got flipped right there. Let's check out what just happened. Let's rewind. I went for a ride and have no idea how I did it. Let's just take a look. This is pretty fun. Caught me off guard.
Hey, James, you a pusher or a...
Not sure how this happened. No, it was not my fault. Okay. I didn't think I got into anybody. Boy, she went for a ride. She went for a ride.
Or the catcher, Kato?
Speed TV going to cost me $60 a year. Dang.
Hey, what's up, Simon?
What's up, Turning Bank?
Talladega, baby.
Andy B5. Good evening, sir. All right. Now, we will have a fast repair in both the heat and the feature event. Probably going to need it. All right, here we go. Let's see, we're about 3 to 4 minutes away from the feature event, or excuse me, the heat race starting to get to the feature events, what I'm trying to say. Looks like we'll have enough to run the heat race. I think there's more than 20 drivers.
Sorry, James, I'm looking at my other monitor and doing this.
Yeah, we have 28 drivers. Now, we do have 4 guys who have already pre-purchased their way into the feature event. Including myself would make 5, so 3 drivers, as of right now, will not be able to run in the feature event. We will have to eliminate 3 drivers from the heat race. Not sure. Broken. Would you like for me to ask? I will more than gladly ask. How much money is on the line? As of right now, there's no money, McLovin. This is our 8th race out of 9 for a $50 prize. After race 9, we'll give away $50. So, I guess theoretically, there's $50 on the line, just not awarded tonight.
Inside, too wide inside. No hole.
So far, right now, we are racing for the points, and
You're clear.
And that is it right now.
Outside.
That's a Twizzlers truck. Look at there. Louis Berkowitz in the Twizzlers machine. I think that's Twizzlers, right? No, that's not Twizzlers. Yeah, it is too. That is Twizzlers. Why have I not thought about Twizzlers on a truck?
On the bottom.
That is a great Camping World Truck Series sponsorship.
Hey, James, I bought scrap metal from that place on the back of your truck.
Well, thank you. We value all of our customers.
That is Grand Home Furnishings.
Oh, you work there?
Outside.
My family owns the place.
Let's go check out James Cato. It's about time for some paint schemes.
Outside only. One outside. Clear.
Boys, I dodged a big wreck right there. Let's bring her down pit road, see what we can do. We will probably have a green flag stop tonight.
Outside.
Oop.
Blocking like a son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
Clear.
Did I back her down? 55 miles per hour.
Bro, I didn't mean to get into JW.
No, you're okay. That's my fault for not letting you know I was pitting. Let's look at some paint schemes.
I've been looking at that Ryan Priest
Fire medic, what's up?
Speedway bumper.
The Kansas race, it was no flagman at the tower.
No problem.
What?
You got me right.
You know, I saw that on Twitter, and I didn't think a whole lot of it, Timmy.
I was mesmerized by Jesse's
All right,
block.
let's go look at some paint schemes, boys and girls.
They were impressive.
There's my Starbucks F-150. Let me.
Jesse Coffey, well, there's a
Hang on
picture
just a
of you I saw
Corey Vaughn,
holding
everybody.
up a trophy at Nashville.
Scott Holt. 26, Herbert Solid.
The fairground.
Let me fast forward me just a little bit and get that off. I want to look at this Twizzlers truck. Look here at this number 90 truck. That's Louis Berkowitz. You kidding me? Look at this unit.
Did you say me?
That's a good-looking Twizzlers.
Yes, sir.
Pete Cohen. Ooh!
Like real life?
You kidding me? Look here.
Yeah, real life.
Michael Smallwood in the Iron Man machine.
No, man, I'm in West Virginia. I wish.
Wow, look at that. Oh, we're out of time. Tell you what, let's go qualify,
We wouldn't allow him.
and we'll come back and look at some paint schemes. Now, this is just somewhat breaking news. December the 10th, ladies and gentlemen. Big-time race at Talladega, at Daytona, courtesy of Rick Shiguri. More details to follow, but it's going to be a tribute race. There's going to be a load of money on the line to win at Daytona. And again, that's going to be December the 10th. Again, more details to follow, but keep that date free on your calendar. December 10. It's going to be a good one. Tomorrow night, courtesy of the man, Dean Sprinkle. It is December. You're right there, Michael. Courtesy of Dean Sprinkle, tomorrow night, we're going to Martinsville. It's Martinsville Mayhem 2.0, Part 2, if you will. 375 laps at Martinsville. A load of fun. Dean Sprinkle's events never disappoint. They are a flipping challenge to any sim racer. If you think you've got what it takes to win at Martinsville, join us tomorrow night, courtesy of Dean Sprinkle. Boatloads of money to be won throughout the field, and one heck of a great time. That coming at you tomorrow night here on the channel from Martinsville in the Cup Series cars. Now, looking forward to December the 5th, which, if I'm not mistaken, is this Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. I'd have to look at my calendar. December 5th, courtesy of Mike and Holly Harris. And I'm going to get the flyer out on this unit tomorrow. We're going to do some Pro 4 truck racing for the first 2 races. You have to run the first 2 races to be eligible for race number 3, or to win the money in race number 3, where we're going rally car racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. All that information is out there on Twitter, and we'll get that refreshed and retweeted and whatnot out tomorrow and over the next couple days. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the line here on the channel over the course of the next 2 to 3 weeks. Looking forward into January, right after the new year. We're going to be running the Chili Bowl. The actual Chili Bowl will be ran right here in a virtual format, of course, on iRacing, courtesy of Terry Mustard Jr. So we're looking forward to that. As we get closer to Christmas, we'll have some bigger events. We will be running the Snowball Derby at some point in December. Oh, yeah, there we go. Would not care one bit to put on a bigger road racing event. We've not done one of those in a long, long time. Just a nice, smooth lap. Nothing to write home about, but that would be a decent qualifying effort.
Checker flag.
It's currently P5. Didn't do anything special. John McBurney, the coffee is outstanding as always, man. Freshly brewed. Stopped by the Walmarts today. What's up, Rev? Good evening, sir. Stopped by the Walmarts today and got myself a brand new 96 count Keurig K-Cup of the generic Walmart brand. Let me tell you what, that coffee is as good as any. Can't wait for Martinsville tomorrow night. It is going to be great. William, good evening, William, from down in Texarkana, Arkansas. Going to qualify but not run the heat. Copy that, sir.
People make it in.
It's going to be the top 20, Herbert. Top 20. So, should have 23 drivers at my last check. Let's see, we have 30 drivers. Yeah, buddy. 30 drivers have entered. Take myself out, makes 29. We have 4 automatic entries. That takes it down to 5. So we're going to eliminate 5 drivers. There will be 5 drivers from the heat race not make it in. 5 drivers. Oh, Michael.
You got me JW, right?
Yes, sir, Billy. Got you. You're an automatic entry. Yes, sir. 4 of the 5 automatic entry spots are taken. All right. Mike Alton has connected. Hey, look at my hood. That's Mike Alton. If you don't know what I'm talking about.
Everybody, God bless. Jesus loves you, John.
Mike Alton's hilarious. Thank you, Michael. All right. So let's pull down our standings. Let's pull down our standings. You need a small wood. Let's pull down our standings and let everybody see who is coming up here. It's time for some paints, and we're going to have to look at paint schemes through the heat race. All right. So we've got 31 drivers, I do believe, if that includes Mike Alton, who just joined. Ray Dormer has just joined. Ray is showing here in 28. So let's see if Mike Alton is actually already qualified. Yeah, he's going to make driver number 31. Driver number
We're all
31.
doing this race, right?
Yes, sir, Herbert. Yes, everybody in this race, top 20 drivers will advance to the feature. Top 20. Guys, if you've already paid your way in, please do not run in the heat race. All right. Let's pull up our camera options. I'm really in love with that Iron Man truck. Now, it looks like Justin Sumner is going to be our pole winner. I do believe. Let's see here. Going to qualify but not run the heat. Yes, that's Jason Todd. 10-4 on that is not a problem. That's what I do on a nightly basis. All right. Let's go through the field. The old, let's see, that was old Bill Weber back on the NBC days. Through the field. Got annoying as crap, but nonetheless, there is Justin Sumner. There is GT Park in that number 76 Snuggle machine, our points leader. See, there is Richard Robb qualifying outside row 1. Sumner Park. We have the Simon Srigas. Where is Simon from? I don't think we've raced with Simon before. If we have, I apologize, Simon. That is such a unique last name. Simon from the United Kingdom. All right, he comes to us from across the pond. Good evening.
He's been here a few times.
All right, 10-4. Thank you, Billy. Let's see. We got Michael Smallwood in that Iron Man machine. Thanks, Charles. Greatly appreciate it, man. Look, this guy's going to run up front tonight. I'm tired of running in the back and getting wrecked. I'm tired of it. 10 truck, Jesse Cottrell. That is the Godfather. 57 is Alex Cronky, AKR Live on the YouTubes. Richard Lekowa. That's my old Starbucks truck. Love it, Nick Sawyer. Good call right there, man. Jamie Huppert in that 78 machine. The last blockbuster. 5 is Brad Peters. Michael Boyle's in the Bass Pro Shop number 22 machine. Good-looking truck. We got Chris Webb in the Duck Press Media Solutions truck. Chevy Silverado. Bobby Johnson, everybody, in that Haviline Ford F-150. Herbert Solomon's joining us tonight in the iRacing.com machine. Scott Holt in the Piedmont Airlines. Jake Henry would be proud of that truck. Let's see. Michael Gregory in the Dollar General number 31. That is a Ford F-150. Am I right? No. I stand corrected. That's a Silverado. Crap. The 417 is John Lacey, Rick Motek. Number 20 is Austin Evans in that old Tony Stewart / Carl Edwards Office Depot machine. The 88 is David Moody, not the MRN guy, I don't think. That's a good-looking truck. Got Peter Cohen. We've got Lewis Berkowitz in that Twizzlers machine. Corey Vaughn, everybody, in the Marathon number 54 truck. The Winston truck, Mike Alton. And then there's our pace car. I may have missed 2 or 3 drivers. For that, I'll apologize. I'm going to scour through the field here and see if Jason Todd is not running. I think we got everybody else. Austin Evans. Did not get Austin? Yeah, I did too. My apologies. I think we got everybody. All right. We're going to pull the cameras out here, boys. We're going racing at Talladega. I think we got about 25 trucks here fighting for 20 spots. We'll start out up here at the front of the field. Paul, hello from Las Vegas. Boys, let me tell you what. You can have a lot of fun in that town. You get yourself in a lot of trouble in that town, too. Enjoy yourself out there, Paul. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. right, here we go. Pace car is off.
Blinking really bad.
Yeah, I saw that. That truck is
41,
blinking.
you're blinking like crazy, Bubba.
Hopefully he will. He is there, the fourth truck on the inside.
I'm on green, fellas.
All right, Justin Sumner going to lead us to the green flag, or to the green flag, I should say.
No cautions in this, correct?
Yes, correct. No cautions. You do have a fast repair, though. All right, here we go. Justin Sumner, obviously, leading us to the green flag here. We do have a truck dropping to the bottom. Probably going to try to avoid some carnage. All you got to do is finish in the top 20. You don't have to win. You don't have to finish top 10. All you got to do is finish top 20. So basically survive. We will have some wrecks. There's no question about it. It's inevitable. We're at Talladega. You can see some trucks already starting to fall to the back to avoid any potential carnage. But here we go. We got Richard Robin at 60 truck looking to lead that outside lane, looking to overtake Justin Sumner in that first spot. GT Park, our points leader in that 76 Snuggle truck. Definitely wanting to stay safe. Definitely needing to make it into the feature event to protect his points lead. So far, so good. We got a wreck back here in the back. Let's go see real quick who that is. Come on, let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Let's rewind. Oh, that is Peter Cohen, kids. That is Peter Cohen in the back of the field.
Be patient, man. Thank you.
In the back of the field, getting turned around. Looks like the action happens right here in front of him.
Well, man, you got an extra buy-in.
Yes, that would be the final one. Here comes the wreck.
Terrible, dude.
The 417.
So I moved over and the other guy
son of a gun.
me.
Son of a gun. Now, Pete Cohen last night's winner, involved in that. Copy. All right, so back up here. Let's go back live. We'll go back to the front of the field. Let's go back this way. Here we go. Here's the pack. Still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 trucks right here in this pack. 21 trucks in this pack. Top 20 makes it. What's up, Gary Lee? I was watching an older video at Talladega. He was talking about Appalachian State. I live less than 45 minutes from the university. Good deal. Hey, love their baseball stadium, man. That thing is one of the prettiest in the nation. Yeah, Appy State, not too far from here, from where I live. Of course, I live up in Virginia, but Appy State is not too far from where I live here in Virginia. Again, you're watching the 21 trucks running. We've had a wreck. Those guys that have been in a wreck need some action to happen here. As we're coming to lap number 4. Next time by, we'll be halfway in this heat race. Starting to see some trucks looking at that third line. I think most of these guys probably realize that they are in the feature. 20 of these 21 trucks are in the feature.
Got a lap car coming up.
I don't see anybody getting crazy. I could be totally wrong. We know how racers are.
Thank you, John.
You're not wanting to just sit there and not move up in position. I think it's racing nature to try to compete. But at the same time, we do have the lap truck. He stays out. I think that is John Lacey, if I'm not mistaken. Lacey needs a massive pileup. Again, Pete Cohen got involved in the wreck early. But I think with a wreck here at the front of the field or something, Pete might be able to make his way in just by finishing out this heat race. Again, we're taking the top 20 drivers, so it doesn't matter if you're a lap down or whatever. You don't have to be on the lead lap. Just finish in the top 20. All right, we'll go back here. We'll go back through the field and somewhat at a snail's pace here and get a look at some of these trucks. We start to see the 17. That's Philip Temples pulling out here to look to make that third lane. A lot of these guys using this as a little bit of practice for the feature event. Got some action happening right here in front of Corey Vaughn in that 54, the 20 truck, looking to get out of line, but they have since calmed down just a little bit. Now let's go back here in the 21st position. I think this 31 truck, yes, I was correct. That's Michael Gregory, is in the 21st position. All right, he is racing the 26. Is Herbert Solomon.
That chariot car needs to stop blinking.
We're working lap 6 out of 8.
Check up inside.
This 31 truck is the last truck out. That is Michael Gregory. Bottom line's checking up. Here we've got John. No, hang on just a second. No, I'm sorry. That is John Lacey. That truck is a lap down. So he is not figuring into it. He's actually in 25th position. All right, these two trucks looking to make their way in. If the race ended right now, the 31 truck of Michael Gregory would be out as he is in 21st position. Herbert Solomon in that 26 truck would be the last truck in. Actually, now it's going to be Bobby Johnson in that Haviline truck. He is in 20th spot. Of course, it is Talladega. That position will change hands about 9 times down the backstretch. As they approach a lap truck, the field approaches a lap truck. Not sure who that is. Looks like the lap truck is going to try to... He's staying down. No, he's going high. He's going to stay high. Trying to get a read on who that lap truck is. He's done a great job of staying out of the way. That is Pete Cohen. That is Pete Cohen in that 88 machine. Pete needs a wreck to race his way into the feature. Okay, Lucky Luke. Buddy, I appreciate that. I need it badly.
You asshole.
Hey, now. Hey.
Sorry, JW.
Hey.
Get back in, get back in, get back in, get back in.
We got some language. Hey,
We
now.
don't have to win.
No, boys. Hey, we don't need that language now. Don't need that language now. We have Herbert Solomon in the 20th position. This is the final lap.
Ban Nick
Oh,
for a while.
oh, good heavens.
Take it easy, man.
Whew.
Take it easy.
Here we go. This is for position. Oh, my good Lord. Don't blink out on us. Come on. Let's go to a different truck. Good Lord. It blinked out on us. But here it is. Here's the finish. No pile-ups. Great job, drivers. All right, it does appear that Michael Gregory is the last driver out. Last driver out. Let me queue up here and talk to the room. All right, guys, the feature event will be for the top 20 drivers in the finish there. New room, password will be top20. Top20 will be your password. All right, so unfortunately, Michael Gregory is the first truck out. Now, let me rewind here. I want to tell Michael before he disconnects. Michael Gregory, if you will hang loose for a moment, if any of these drivers can't make the feature event, you will be the first truck in. And that is Michael Gregory.
Sounds good, man.
10-4. All right, so let's get a quick look at our top 20. That is Bobby Johnson.
Phil Temple, that was a stupid move, dude.
Whew, stupid move. All right.
Once again, I got turned by somebody new in the room.
Yeah, it does happen, man. John, that does happen. All right, let's see. Top 20, we got right there we go. Alex Kroenke is our race winner all the way down to Bobby Johnson. And then Michael Gregory and Scott Holt will be the next couple guys up. Ray Dormer, John Lacey, Pete Cohen, and Mike Alton. Let's see, Javorka Sigma, myself, Todd, and Cato are automatically in.
JW in here?
Yes, I am.
Hey, you can have give somebody my spot.
Are you sure?
I'll take it.
Well, that would go to...
I gotta get up 2:30 in the morning.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Somebody already ticked me off, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay. Well, 10-4 on that, Nick. Be safe out there, man. Michael Gregory, you will be the next guy in. If he does not make it, Scott Holt would be the next guy in. All right, so there we go. Michael Gregory, if you are still around, you are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Nick, you got a copy?
All right, let's go ahead and get our feature event live.
What's up, buddy?
I'll go ahead and exit out here. We'll come over here. We'll turn the feature event on. There we go. I'm going to run the Ford F-150. Of course I am. Top 2-0 is going to be password, boys and girls. Top 2-0. Let's see. We have 2 hours on the race server. That's an hour and 45 minutes to run 50 laps. We should easily be able to do this in a little over 1 hour's time. Everybody's got 75% on the fuel and 1 extra set of tires. We do have a faster pair. You got 3 green-white checkers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she is in the queue. Savage, I am doing well, man. I'm getting ready to do even better. That's right, Brad. Stuff does indeed happen. Unfortunately, it does indeed. I'm getting ready to be on top of the world. I'm getting ready to go racing 50 laps at Talladega Superspeedway in my Camping World Truck Series Ford F-150, the Starbucks Camping World Truck Series F-150. So, looking forward to driving that. I made an update to my to my pit crews uniforms. I've been painting some Starbucks uniforms. Timothy Jessup, the Rolex 24 race is coming up, and yes, it is, my man. You will have that here on the channel, our version of the Rolex 2.4 as part of Speed Weeks. Looking forward to doing that. Good deal, Savage. I hope you are doing equally as well. As always, there is no question, Alex Kroenke is a threat anywhere we go. In any car, any racing surface, any racing discipline, Charles, Alex Kroenke is a threat in anything we do. There's no doubt about it. No doubt. All right. While we wait here for just a moment, if you don't mind, I'd like to pay some bills here. I'd like to tell you about FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building your next gaming PC at your budget. Not Walmart, not Best Buy's budget, but your budget. If you are looking to get into PC gaming or sim racing and you don't have a $3,000 PC budget, give Jeffrey Ford a holler at FEGPC.net. Let him custom build a gaming PC to meet your needs at your budget. And tell him the Flying Aces sent you. And finally, I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our live stream. And I want to remind you that if you want to know anything that's going on the channel, you can find that at @_Flying Aces on Twitter or on Discord at Flying Aces TV. All right, the feature event has just went hot. I'm hopping in that F-150. We're going to punch in the password top 2-0. Please do not join unless you have raced your way in or secured your way into the feature. Jason Long, everybody, from the People's Republic of Communist California. Good evening to you, Jason. All right, we are going live. We are getting ready to hit the high banks of Talladega Superspeedway. 2.66 miles around this behemoth of a speedway at speeds upwards of 200 miles per hour. Inches apart from each other. Who can hold the steady line? Who can make the right decisions? Who can avoid the carnage? That driver who does all that the best tonight will walk away with the victory. Again, this is race number 8 in our 9-race Super Speedway series, where we are racing for $50. And I tentatively have planned race number 9 to be Thursday night of this week. And we'll conclude this series. And somebody, again, is going to walk away with $50. Gary Lee, tell Outlaw we need him back. We miss him on here. I agree, Gary. I miss him. I still miss him sitting right over there on the opposite side of me, us shooting the bull, having ourselves a good time. But he is, he messaged me right before I came on the air. He's playing FIFA tonight. So he was showing me an awesome goal that he scored on the virtual soccer pitch, the soccer field, if you will. So he's doing good, man, living the dream. He's just playing other games right now, having a good time playing it. He and I and his son and my son, we play Call of Duty fairly often and have a good time doing that. He's doing well. He's just not sim racing right now. Just that's all there is to it. He is just not sim racing. I do look for him to be back at some point, but until that time, I'm going to man the channel here and hold down the fort, as they say, and we'll wait on him to join, and we'll have a good time. Have a good time. All right, so we're at Talladega. We are at Talladega. Let me pull down this background screen. There it is. This is Talladega. All right, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to go with the 12-1 on the qualifying effort, but I'm going to race with a 10-1. A little steadier wheel. Again, including DW. I don't know if he's got in yet, but he does know the race is going on unless he's forgotten. I don't see him in here. So we should have our 26 drivers. DW would make 27, and that would be a full field. All right, 55 miles per hour on the pit road. Got to be mindful of that. I'm going to go ahead and take down that password. It is no longer valid. Try to stay off that grass. We're going to accelerate. There we go. Tell him, Outlaw, to come get his Diet Coke Ford Mustang out of my shop. He's got it, TMJ. He's got it. It's sitting in our email inbox. I'd love to see him race it. I'd love to see him race. He's still drinking the crap out of that Diet Coke. On occasion, he'll bust open a Sunkist. He's still the same guy that he was last time he was here on the channel. Just living the dream, man. Oh, man. Now, truth be told, he got a little soured on NASCAR. So many changes and whatnot during last season, and he's... I think maybe the next gen car may bring him back into the fandom of NASCAR. We'll see. He's not a fan of going to all the road courses. That really chapped his rear end. He is a very traditional NASCAR fan. Loved his 2 Atlantas, his 2 Martinsvilles, 2 Bristols, so forth and so on. And when they started replacing Bristol with dirt, no offense, dirt racers, and that kind of just sat wrong with him. We live an hour from Bristol, and that spring race was always a good time to go watch. I don't know, it just kind of rubbed him the wrong way, and he just he grew tired of NASCAR for a while. So we'll see. I'm going to try to stay out of this draft here as much as I can. I'd like to get a single car run on this next lap out. It does not look like I'm going to be able to, and that's fine.
You can push me on the back straight here, Rick.
Okay. I'm going to pit in this time.
Let's keep it up here high on this wall. We'll simulate dropping down here. Trying to straighten out this tri-oval as much as possible. I did not do a good job of that.
A little bit.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy? Those are some good bumps there, Todd. Jason.
All right, good to see Herbert Solomon being able to reconnect.
I said those were some good bumps, some good pushes, nice and straight.
That incoming packet loss has been plaguing iRacing for about 2 months now. Used to never see that, but it seems like now, at least once or twice a night, you see drivers dropping due to packet loss. And I don't know the finer details behind the IT side of things with iRacing, but that is happening too frequently. All right, let's see what lap time I put down here. This would have been a mock qualifying run. I was not in a draft. This is fairly accurate. That's going to be a 55.0. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I will take that all day, every day. Let me go ahead and hop out. We're going to look at a couple more paint schemes. Change don't always work. Yeah, look, I like road racing. I do. But I don't like it in the Cup Series as much as they went to. I'm going to get used to it because I'm a NASCAR fan. I will get used to it. But it just didn't set well with him. And I get it. I do get it. All right, so let me make double darn sure we're 22 with the Godfather, 24, 25, 26. There we go. So DW would be our 27th. Let's go look at James Cato's truck. I wanted to see it earlier. I think he has brought a new... The Racing Warehouse. He has brought a new paint scheme. The Bomarito.com machine. He's actually ran this before, but I'm used to his Go Vols, his Grand Home Furnishing Go Vols truck. But that is a good looking piece. We've seen him run it before recently, just not had a chance to really showcase it. That is a good-looking truck. Bommarito.com, the racing warehouse. All right, so that is James Cato running in the Kickin' Asphalt series. There is Chris Webb again. The 88 belongs to David Moody. The 54 is Corey Vaughn. The 57 is Alex Cronky. There's my machine. Justin Sumner. The 31, I like his pit crew outfit, is Michael Gregory, the Dollar General. Let's go look at my... No, I was out on the track. Never mind. Cannot see my pit crew. This is Rick Javorka in that number 52 truck. Boys and girls, you know the 52. That's Rick Javorka.
Hey, let me know if
he needs no introduction.
Thank you.
The number 90, Louis Berkowitz in the Twizzlers machine. Richard Lecco in that Oreo beautiful 38 truck. It is time to go grid up and go racing. So here we go. Let's get out here. Let's make sure our standings are turned on. They are indeed. They're just not showing because we're not on the racetrack. So here we go. I'm going to stick with a 10-1. I'm going to qualify with the 12-1. We'll give it just a moment here. The new management don't understand the market for cup racing. Look at CW, you're right about that. And I think, I'll say this, I think they are trying to address some of their screw-ups from the recent past. I think that's why you're starting to see the maybe the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, some more short tracks being added in the future. It looks like, and I don't know, I have no facts other than what I read, but there is a lot of steam right now potentially for a North Wilkesboro to come back somewhere in the fold. Don't know at the cup level, whatever, but there's money now being given for a North Wilkesboro. Who knows where that goes, but there's some interest there. I'm still disappointed that Iowa Speedway never made it to the Cup Series. I think that would have been one of the best events you could have asked for. And I don't know if the day has passed or not, if it's still too late to get Iowa on there, but that would be one heck of a great short track, I think, in my opinion. But nonetheless, I think NASCAR realizes that they had screwed up, and they're probably just a victim of their own circumstance, a victim of their own success. NASCAR exploded in the late 90s, early 2000s. All these venues built on additional seating to house 125, 150,000 people. It just couldn't sustain itself, I suppose. And then, of course, they had to get into bigger markets, more people, more money. I get all that. It is a business at the end of the day. That said, you still can't abandon what made you popular. And I think they got away from that. I think everybody realizes that they got away from that.
Green flag.
So hopefully with the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway coming back, haven't ran a cup race there since 1984. I think Jeff Bodine was the last one to win there, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, bringing back some of the grassroots style venues may help. I don't know. We'll see. Look, I'm going to watch it if they're running lawnmowers in the Yukon Territory in Canada. I'm going to watch that. But not everybody's like me. I realize it. All right, let's straighten out this tri-oval. I don't want to lose a lot of time diving it down here. There we go. I think that's where I lose about a tenth every lap on super speedways. Not too shabby. Pretty decent 1 and 2. I was about a tire width up off the yellow line. That's probably going to cost me a little bit. Likewise, in 3 and 4, I was a little bit up off that yellow line, trying to keep it smooth. I did not get it all the way down to the yellow line. All right, where'd we qualify? P10, not too bad. Not too bad. The 55.9. North Wilkesboro. Fingers are crossed, Smithy. Fingers are crossed, man. I think the NASCAR world would explode if they announced that North Wilkesboro would be coming back. Of course, it would be 4 or 5 years, probably 2, 3, 4 years before that could even possibly happen. But the thing is, everybody would rush there the first year. What about that second, third, fourth year? You know, that's what they got to worry about. That's what they got to worry about. But anyway, hopefully we get to see that. Hopefully we get to see that. Probably going to be. That's what I'm thinking at first. You're probably going to see an SRX race there. I don't think they sink in a lot of money just to bring the trucks in there. So I think you go big or go home. The same way with the Fairground Speedway. I don't think you waste your time with an Xfinity and truck race. I think you go straight for the Cup Series. At least that's what Dave Moody said on NASCAR radio yesterday, and I tended to agree with him. I don't think you waste your time with the lower levels. I think you go big or go home. All right, next summer, oh boys, that would be cool. I think that would be cool. That SRX series, heck, I hope it comes to iRacing soon. It looks like a load of fun. Justin Sumner is our pole daddy with a 55.7. I'm going to be starting 12th at a 55.9, so I'm about a tenth and a half off of him. Let's see, of course, he's in a Chevrolet. Them Chevrolets are cheating. They've got more horsepower at Talladega, apparently. I think it's obvious. I'm just kidding. All right, let's make double darn sure that we have our 26 driver, 27. Now, hang on a second. Time out here. No, let's go back here. Hang on just a second. Crunky Cutter Webb, Temples, Austin, Speakers, Berkowitz, Moody, Solomon, Peters, Boyle. Okay. Mike Alton. Mike. I don't think Mike. I got to grid up. Mike Alton did not make it in. I don't see him. Mike Alton, where did you finish in the heat race? I don't think Mike finished. I don't have him in the...
26?
Yeah, Mike, sorry, man. You did not make it in.
Oh, okay. I thought you had said that I was in. I
Yeah.
thought I heard you say that.
No, it's just the top 20 drivers.
Fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll.
Okay, I'll
Not
back
a whole
up.
lot to say about today. It's just time
Thanks,
to go out
Mike.
there and do some work. So your job's nice and smooth.
I knew when we had the 27 that what... Cameron Racing, good evening, sir.
You're doing your job up there, man. Keeping them cool, keeping them calm, one at a time.
Look, I would love to
to
allow Mike Alton to run. Mike's a good guy. He truly is. But for the integrity of what we're doing here, we must stick to the rules and be very firm with it. There is guys that buy their way into the feature events, and I don't want to shortchange that. I don't want to shortchange any of these drivers who have raced their way in. All right, let's get a hold of the race control. All right, drivers, we got 50 laps. We got one faster pair, 75% on the fuel, and one extra set of tires. Good luck to all competitors. All right, here we go. Getting ready to rock and roll. 50 laps here. Definitely need a better finish than I had last night. I was total garbage last night. If it could went wrong last night, it did go wrong. Nothing I did worked out last night. Worked out for Billy Sigmund, who got the lucky dog on that last caution and wound up finishing 4th in that event. I'm currently in position number 10 in the point standings. I need to get into the top 7. I can do that with 2 top 5 finishes in tonight's race and then our final race number 9 of this Super Speedway Series. So that's my goal. I need a good finish. Boys and girls, we're going after the victory. Checkers or wreckers tonight. We're starting behind Austin Evans. We're just to the outside of David Moody. Again, I do not think that's MRN's Dave Moody. We have raced with David Moody too before, and we have confirmed it is not Dave Moody, the MRN announcer. All right, here we go. Good crowd on hand. A couple Flying Aces t-shirts up there in the stands. I like to see that. Appreciate the support, fans. Greatly appreciate it.
Pace car's off. Drive smart there.
Here we go. Always the best time right here, getting ready to take the green. Every single race I run, this is the best. The anticipation's high, the expectations are always high. There's nobody to my inside. Earl hadn't spoken in a while. I wanted to make sure there's nobody down there. Looks like we're going to get single file here to start out. We got one dropping to the rear. Go ahead and give him room. Not sure who that is. I don't want to give them too much room, but I have to. Got to let them up right here.
Outside. Clear outside.
Thank you, guys.
That is Justin Souvenir.
Inside. Still inside.
Can't blame him for wanting to go to the rear, but I don't have that luxury. I've got to race up front.
That's funny you just said Souvenir, because people used to tell me that in high school.
That's the French version.
Outside.
That's right.
French version of Sumner.
Yeah.
Simon, I'm going to the inside. I'm dropping back.
Inside. Two inside. Nice work, Rev. I think that's first place right there in front of you, man. Go get him. One inside. Outside. Inside. Still inside, even up. Still there.
No way I'm going 3 wide right now.
Still inside. Clear. Inside.
I guess I am.
2 wide inside. Damn, slugfest out there today, oh boy. Hope you brought your gloves.
This is not smart on lap number 3.
Still there. 1 car inside. Still there. 2 inside. 1 inside. Only 1. Still inside.
Let's get an idea where those guys are. They're way down there.
2 inside.
Oh, 2 inside.
1. Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Okay.
Inside.
All right, there's Pete Cohen.
Still inside.
I jumped down in front of him, mainly not to cut him off, but to get off of that high line.
Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Michael, take it easy.
Still there.
Call back.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
That high line is prevailing. I know that. It got formed up pretty darn good.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Nice and smooth. We'll get it back.
I might push Phillip here down the back
Still there.
stretch.
Inside.
I don't know if he wants pushed.
Too wide.
I'm not sure. He's going up high. I don't know if he wants to get pushed.
Yet.
We're going to give up. We're going to give up that middle.
Still there. Inside only 1. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Clear. Inside. Still with you, inside. Clear low.
Okay. Well, now the outside's forming back up. Let's do it again. Let's drop back and do it again.
Inside. Still there, still there. Still there. All clear. Inside, inside. Still with you, inside. Still inside, stay with him. Still inside.
Come on.
There he is, brother, you see him?
Check it out.
Unbelievable.
Caution, caution.
I got you,
Something to drink?
I got lucky.
Yes, you'll take a Captain Morgan and
I got lucky. I wasn't involved in that, but good Lord, that was unnecessary. Unnecessary. Whew! Mercy.
Hey, Rick, good call up. Appreciate it.
Good heavens above.
No problem, Jason. Thanks for slowing down there.
Absolutely. Got to come around you, JW.
Big 10-4. Come on around, driver.
Yeah, that was a good call. Appreciate it.
Good Lord.
Pace car going to the 3.
Could be time for some David Hoots. Let's do it.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 20.
We are going to come down and take some fuel. No tires.
Checking up.
Yeah, that was an unnecessary wreck right there, Dirty. That was dirt. That was unnecessary. And it was too close. You're right. Not sure how you wreck right there. We are struggling to hear Pete Cohen.
Yeah, it's messed up, Pete. Can't hear you.
I see some left front damage on that 88 truck.
You're pulling Bobby Johnson from yesterday.
55 miles per hour.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
Hey, Bobby!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dang it,
1.
Bobby, your mic is fixed.
Stop on the sign.
All right.
JW, I hooked up with your dad today for a race in a practice line at trucks at Atlanta.
Yeah, he was supposed to join us tonight, but I don't know where he's at.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 5.
He may have forgot about it or fell asleep. 5 Flag Speedway this weekend, yes.
Right.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a good one. Hey, boys, we picked up some spots and don't know how we did it or why we did it.
Pete, still breaking up.
Checking up at 2.
Yeah, Brad, I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened there. There was 2 trucks. I don't even know who was involved, but it just looked like it. I don't know. It was a 2-car incident. Maybe one was coming up, one was going down.
You can hear me. All your headset is doing is just.
Ooh, that's good sound effects. That's good sound effects.
Summer, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Yes, it was. That was spot on.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good mic sound effects right there.
They're working now. Wait.
All right.
It was doing everything I could do not to talk like Herbert the pervert whenever Herbert hopped in.
Ooh.
What about me?
I don't know Herbert the pervert. Never heard of him.
I made it into the heat race. My internet fucking died. Sorry, part of my
Language!
Yeah, watch that language, Herbert, please. Watch that language. See, there's no point in dropping the F-bomb right there. No point.
I had that muted.
Yeah,
Wow.
I probably should.
90. Is there a reason you're not catching up?
See what you started, Nick.
Yeah, Nick's not even in here. Nick gave his spot up. Some don't know how to draft. Now, that's true. That's a fact, Brad. That is a fact.
Hey, Justin, what were you saying there? I didn't hear you.
They was talking about me making voices, and I said that I do Herbert pervert voice. And I
Where'd
said,
we go?
did everything I could not to do
Lining
it.
up
when I
on the
started knowing
inside,
about
it looks like.
Okay.
Now I'm just wondering how in God's great name did I come out third on pit road or from pit road? Maybe the other guys had some damage to fix. I don't know. What's up, Chad Brooks? All right, going to be starting to the inside of Simon Srigas. Can't see Simon very well. There he is. There's that truck. The Cobra something. Cobra Will Survive truck. Great crowd on hand here at Talladega.
Kirby Smart's leaving Georgia to go to Notre Dame.
Don't play. About that. Hey, Richard, guess who I'm driving behind right now? Who?
Chris Webb. Arizona's own Chris
Are you using that
Webb.
voice because my name's Herbert?
Welcome to the party.
I don't understand why anybody would leave a 10-year job at Notre Dame to go through a 3-year job at LSU. No one stays there more than 3 years. I don't get that.
Probably the good money involved.
Same reason somebody'd still be a Vols fan after all these years.
Ooh, that's a low blow for any University of Tennessee fan.
I ain't getting paid millions of dollars. Lord.
All right. We're going to restart third.
Yeah, somebody the other day said that Tennessee was a dumpster fire, and I kind of got onto them because that was last toward dump.
My buddy's a Vols fan, and so is my old boss. I hear so much about Tennessee.
Get her done, boys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cars off, be ready.
Are you old enough to say that?
He watched it on DVD.
Hold on, Jamie.
Green flag,
Heads up
green
there,
flag.
but everyone else is slowing up too.
That's good, my man. Let's get him. Good job, boss. It's your rhythm. Outside. Still outside. Come on, baby, get on it. Working the outside. Clear high.
See if we can't use that draft to
You okay down there, Moody?
overtake P1.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Can't hear you.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Like a turkey cake or a bar or anything like that? The road's closed. Lining up behind
Pistol
the
Pete,
car.
you're running out of ammo, man. What's up?
All right, we will get around here and find that pace car. Definitely not going to give up the track position right now. Where you at, pace car? I bet you're all the way down on the end of the backstretch. Pace car is in 12 seconds. Let me spot this pace car.
Yeah, pace car's in the middle of the backstretch.
Yeah. Go ahead and clutch it. Try to conserve a little bit of fuel.
The road is open.
Man, this is kind of a tough situation to be in. We are going to go back on lap 13, lap 14. That's going to be right on the fringe. I'm not doing it. That's going to be right on the fringe of fuel. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're going to have to pit.
You'd be proud to know that I think the toughest team we played this year was Kentucky.
So we're not going to pit. We're not going to pit. Jumping between Cronky Aces and DC. That's three good crowds to hang out with right there.
Yeah.
I am not going to come down and top it off. I'm going to keep this track position.
I do see potential in Tennessee, though. Don't make me vomit, but yeah, I do see potential.
Position.
We beat Louisville, so I'm happy.
Definitely chose the Mustang pace car. Not a fan of iRacing's new non-branded generic pace car. Not a fan.
Didn't play good.
Oh, without a doubt, Rick. Without a doubt, man. More caution's coming.
Well, I've heard somebody say, yeah, you just put more points on the board.
Now, I will pit after lap 20, because I think that could get us to the end.
South Carolina beat them.
Oh, no. I was talking about Kentucky. This one guy said that the only reason Kentucky beat Florida is because Florida didn't play good.
Well, that's probably true.
So they beat us in every category, and I was like, except the score.
And that's really where it matters the most in athletic competition.
I'm sure you probably know this, but in the last 4 games, Georgia has beaten Georgia Tech.
Let's look at these RVs up here.
180 to 35.
Man, there's a good-looking crowd up there.
Yes, and it's beautiful.
Got more RVs over here.
My stepson wants to go to Georgia Tech for an engineering program, and I said, I'm fine with that, but I'm wearing my red and black.
Athens to Atlanta. It's a pretty short trip.
JW, where's your brother been?
He is semi-retired from sim racing. I don't know. He'll be back at some point, but he's not been on here since about March, I believe.
You gotta go back on. I get your dad on here too. I was racing here with him a lot last week at Indy.
Oh yeah, now DW he loves himself some iRacing. Balls will be ranked next year. Still not
he's a
hearing
great guy, and he's actually a really good racer too.
Yeah, he can actually drive an Indy car pretty well, which is hard to do. Hey, Michael Burry. Evening, sir. Hey!
Him and I worked together at one of the last Indy races before Monday.
Chris M. Collecting. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard, man. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you like racing. It's kind of what we do around here and do lots of it.
All right, Richard. Got in there that time.
All right, going to start P1. Going to be battling Brad Peters here on the outside. The lead position is not really where you want to be on a restart, but it's early in the race. Working lap number 13, coming to 14. We'll go on green. Not intentionally trying to stack the field up, but I don't want anybody to get a massive run on me down the backstretch. Kroenke, in my opinion, and he is a much better racer than I am, but he got too big of a jump on that restart, and I was able to pass him to get this lead before that last caution came out. So I'm going to try to back her down just a little bit, and we'll go on green. We'll wait as long as possible. Kroenke got a nice 3 to 4 truck length lead on myself and Brad Peters, and Peters and I was able to hop up to that outside and overtake him down the backstretch. But again, we're only working lap 14. Got plenty of race to go. So if we relinquish this lead, it's not the end of the world. We got to be here at the end when it matters most. This is race number 8 of our 9-race Super Speedway series. I am currently in the 10th position in points. Need to be in that top 7 for a chance at that $50 prize. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get our mind right. Get down here in second gear. Wait for this pace car to dive off. I'm going to back it up a little bit to Simon.
Your tires too, bud. Be easy on your tires.
65 miles per hour is our pace speed. I don't want to get too big of a lead.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
There we go, Simon. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Should be getting that green flag any moment. Here's the Geico restart zone.
Green flag. Green flag.
There we go.
Ah, that looked good. Outside.
There we go. I was able to let Simon get up to me
Still outside.
on the restart. Heck, I still don't even know if it'll work or not.
Still there.
As that outside lane should get the momentum coming down the backstretch. Here they come with a
Working the outside.
ball of fury. See if I can hold off Peters as we enter turn 3.
Still outside.
Don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, we actually did. And that was all Simon behind me, being tucked up behind me.
Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside.
So I've just revealed my strategy on a late race restart if I'm in the lead. That's how we're going to have to roll.
Still outside.
I did lead that
West
lap.
Virginia.
Still outside. Still there, man, outside.
Sweet home, Alabama.
Still outside.
Crunky doesn't have a truck tucked up on him. That's the reason the outside lane is not overtaking me.
Clear high.
I cannot see, but I'd be willing to bet this bottom line is pretty well formed up.
Outside. Still there. Still
That outside lane looks to be a lot better organized now than it was last lap.
Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there.
Yeah, 71 truck is doing a heck of a job of pushing Crunky.
Still outside.
May have pushed him too much.
Still there. Clear if you need it. Outside. Working the outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Working the outside. That's what I like, man. You get that nose dirty up there. Still outside. Still out there.
27 laps remaining on fuel. Obviously, we'll be pitting at some point.
Still out there.
We're at 75% on the fuel load, in case anyone didn't catch that earlier.
Still out there.
I don't know about you, Billy, but racing with this CSL DD and speedway racing is a whole lot better.
That's good, man.
Billy Sigmund and Corey Vaughn have the Fanatec Direct Drive wheel, the new Fanatec Direct Drive wheels.
Looked like Okado been in the Mountain Dew up there.
Definitely.
Bobby Johnson has reconnected.
Real Mountain Dew.
Oh, there's only one kind.
Outside. Still outside. Outside.
Then I'm gonna
Still
pick me
there.
up some apple pie,
Good job, bud. Go get him.
and it was delicious.
Still outside.
Dangerous, though. It's gonna burn on the way down.
Still there.
Blue flame.
Oh yeah. But I put cinnamon sticks down in the bottom of it, so it was, oh yeah, it tastes like apple
Still
jack.
outside.
Dangerous.
Still out there.
can't stop laughing.
Coming to lap 20.
Still outside. Yeah, nice.
Thanks, Big Earl. Big Earl Bourbon is my spotter, in case anybody doesn't know that.
Still outside. Clear if you need it. Outside.
The Jimmy Johnson
Outside,
spotter pack
still
is
there.
now available for Crew Chief. If you use Crew Chief
Still out there.
as your spotting and
Outside
racing
clear.
application, this spotter pack is now available in the Crew Chief app. I do not run Crew Chief.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. You're clear.
But the high line has kind of fallen apart a little bit. It won't take long and it'll get reformed. More energy. And Brad Peters will be right here on my outside soon.
Are y'all sandbagging?
Oh yeah. Guarantee they are. They're not dumb.
Well, there is 27 laps to go.
We're not dumb, but you can't fool me. There's a be there.
They'll be there when it matters most. I promise.
Outside. Still outside. All clear.
I'm gonna start the cooling, Jerry.
10-4, man. I think he said he's getting hot. He's doing a great job of keeping me in the front.
Thunder, I'm leaving it gap there.
Outside. Still outside.
He may have to bail, and I get that.
Oh, and we have to pit.
Still
Unless
outside.
somebody does something crazy.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
I don't think anybody's doing anything crazy in here, man.
Not in Talladega. 12 laps away from pitting.
Outside. At your door, outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
Jeffy, I don't see how you can tolerate your boys back here.
Simon's trying to get some
Like
air
my
on his
children.
nose.
Flat car coming up.
Outside. Still out there. At your door, outside.
I poked the bear.
Still outside.
I had to join the party.
Clear.
Bobby Johnson looks like he's going to stay
I
high.
didn't take you as a person to fold under peer
Outside.
pressure.
He knows you're coming. Still outside.
Like a
on
chair,
your corner.
sir. Like a chair.
Still out there at your door.
Oh.
Still outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
High line's getting formed.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Takes a lot of concentration, believe it or not, at Talladega. 8 laps until we pit.
Outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Coming to halfway this time. Still there.
Lap 25 in the books. 26 in the books.
Quarter outside.
Definitely got to stay on the bottom now for pit road purposes.
Still out there. Still outside.
6 laps. We'll be on pit road, maybe 5.
Still out there.
We'll not take any tires. If we're green.
Quarter outside. Clear outside. Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start spotting that entrance.
Hey, Richard, Rob, I'm just kind of chilling here until after this pit stop or so.
Somebody mentioned pit stop. That means there's going to be a caution soon.
Usually right.
Pit stop, pit stop, pit stop.
5 laps to go.
Hey!
Probably going to be 4. Cannot run the risk of running out of fuel.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times, he pops out of nowhere.
That's kind of what I was going for.
Lap 33, Simon. Lap 33. I'll be on pit road.
Tempo.
Pitting on lap 33.
Looks like the outside line is falling. Well, maybe not. Thought they were falling in line to pit. Yep, 3 laps to go. Actually, about 32. I might be on 32.
GT, how many laps you got left?
After the line, I think I'll have about 6.
Yeah, those guys that pitted early, or pitted on the last caution.
Yeah. I'll have 7 at 1.
So the pack will get broken up.
20 laps to go this time by. Outside. Still out there. We're going to pit next time. Still outside. Still outside.
A lot of energy. A lot of energy outside right now.
there.
A lot of energy on the inside as well.
Still out there. Clear up top.
Man, Simon is one heck of a good pusher. One heck of a good pusher in that Toyota.
Pitting next time by, correcto.
Confirmed. On pit road next time by.
Pitting.
Pitting next time. Pitting in.
Pit this time, pit this time. Make sure your pit road's right, man. They're busting everybody.
46 pitting in.
I will go down to the wall on pit road entry, so we're not all hitting each other.
Higher, closer to the track.
Okay. Copy. Pitting in this time.
Pitting in.
Outside, 2 outside. In and out. Clear outside, inside only. You're clear.
That's how accidents happen right there. I don't blame you. You gotta try to get some.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8.
Oh, good God, boys!
Come on, guys. What the
7,
hell?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm pit road, really?
Stop on the sign.
That's gonna hurt me.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
That's gonna hurt me.
I was trying to get to my pit.
I don't know if I have anybody to draft with now.
Pitting this time. Pitting this time. Pitting this time.
Ah, boys, that's not good.
Go, man, go, man, go.
So I may be out here by myself.
Pitting in.
Maybe not. We're looking okay. We got some trucks coming off with us.
38 pitting.
Webb's pitting here.
Gonna be on old tires as we get up to
9
speed.
pit.
Keep that in mind. I must keep that in mind. I don't see anybody on the racetrack. I have Michael Boyles behind me.
Let's make team 71. I push you.
Brad Peters
I'm sorry again. That was my fault.
pitted with us.
Oh, good buddy. Anyways, let's mess. Fastest guy 71. Come on. I push you.
Now we need to stay in line here. And make sure that we
touch up. I appreciate it.
make sure we either recapture the lead, which I think we're going to. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see where we cycle around. Regardless, we're going to have another caution. Should be able to overtake Sumner right here.
On the back of you, so you keep your momentum up.
Inside.
And I think that might be the race leading pack right up here. Maybe. I'm not certain. Now we're actually going to be a lap down, I think, because there's others who have not pitted yet. Let's get an idea who this is. It's Lekawa, Cronky, and Webb.
Guys, you should know the pitting, you know. Should be let you know.
Leader pit road.
David, you know I'm pushing as hard as I can. I do not care. We got to get this done.
Guide him through there, brother. Still there, quarter inside. Clear, clear.
All right, let's see if the standings change at the start-finish line.
Easy, Mike.
Not bad, man. Alright, guy on me too.
Doing great, man. You're way faster than these guys. Just drive up to them.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey!
Straight cash.
Still inside.
Big bam 3 for Dale. Now, I don't know how many trucks I have behind me. It may be a lot, it may not be. This may be a
Still inside.
poor decision going to the high side. So far, it looks good. Thank you very much for that.
Leaders on pit road.
That's a big BAM 3 for
Still
Dale.
inside.
Oh, people behind us. Tighten up the gap.
Clear.
You got to catch up.
Outside. Clear high. Inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside.
Not recommend going up high either.
Still there. You're looking good. Times are good. Keep concentrating.
Ah, dang it.
Clear. Inside.
Right.
Inside. Caution.
Boys.
Caution.
Listen,
Save us a little here.
if you're on the inside behind lap traffic, you can't force your way up.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of. There's a
Good
lot
God
of
above.
You
here.
can't
Make
pitch
sure your
up
tires
like
keep
that.
covered up
Live cars.
as you're unloading the tires, getting up.
Oh,
Double
good
check the lug
heavens.
nuts, look them over real well. Pit road.
All right, we'll regroup. Probably going to have about 30 seconds of damage.
Come around the
Nothing
54.
terrible.
28, are you coming by?
Nothing terrible.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And it wasn't even on me. It was the guys behind me.
Oh, man, side here, buddy.
The guys that were behind me. I'd went up with
I was
Cronky,
flying.
given some room. So whatever happened behind me, and I was a result of it. But that was unnecessary.
Good job, Rick.
That was unnecessary. We just caught the two trucks coming off pit road pretty quickly. All right, so we knew
Yeah, Todd, I can figure
we
out
knew that was
whether
inevitable.
which way to go. That car's sitting in the middle of the track.
I agree.
Road's open.
All right, let me get up here and pass Corey Vaughn.
First time going in the 3.
All right, we'll go down. We'll go down, get our damage repaired, get an assessment,
Come around the 5.
Checking up a little bit.
get an assessment on how much damage we have.
Coming around it, 78.
Pass Jamie. I think I'm passing Lekawa. I am, yeah,
You're
38.
Coming around the 38.
Catch is
Coming
57.
behind the 57.
All right, so we're going to go pit. Not going to take the faster pair. We'll keep that in the hip pocket if at all possible. Let's see, we're working lap 38. Let's put some tires on it. Why not? Put some tires on it. Get our damage fixed.
Start looking for yours. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'll be surprised
5,
if this is more than 30 seconds.
3, 2,
substantial
1. Stop on the sign.
It's a lot. Yep. Yep, minute 34. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our truck currently. Oh, my good Lord, yeah. Wow. Shoo. Boys, minute 34 ain't going to fix that. Holy cow. Oh, my Lord, at the damage. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll with it for the time being. I'm going to roll with it for the time being. I've got a minute left. We'll get what we can. Let's see what we're idling at. Let me crank this thing up. Let's see what we idle at. We're at about 1,200. That's what we need to be. That's all right. That's all right. Watch the replay was on Cronky. It could have been. It could have been. But, Cronky came up in front of me. I kind of went with him. And whatever happened right behind me, I think. And I was just a byproduct of whatever happened behind me. It's a tough situation. Tough situation. You have the two slower trucks. You're on the bottom line with a head of momentum, but you have cars on the outside. And I don't know. Could I have went to the wall and created more space? Certainly I could have. But at the same time, I was trying to race to get ahead. So, yeah. Look, it's still early. We got about 12 laps remaining.
Go, 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 go.
That will not be the last caution flag. I will almost guarantee that. Oh, that wasn't Alex's fault. Yeah, I didn't see that was Alex's fault.
76.
If anything, I was trying to. Yeah, it could have been way worse, no question.
Just seeing if pit road was still open.
I was trying to force somebody to make a move, and Crunky did. You know, he had the room, he got up. But I just didn't want to completely get out of the way and lose all of our momentum. Because at the last, I wasn't thinking there was going to be a caution there. I was thinking we're racing. I was in race mode and not, hey, this is going to cause a caution mode. So Webb got pinched. Yeah, Chris Webb very well could have gotten pinched.
Get yourself something to drink.
All right, so I'm going to ride around here. A little bit of damage. Trying to save that faster pair. But I do need to get back up towards the front. All right, so there's Bobby.
We'll be starting behind the gate.
We'll be starting deep in the field. So I have new tires for whatever that matters here. It does matter. That's a 99 and a 98, so new tires are always better than not having them. That said, I don't need any more fuel and I don't need any more tires. And we still got 10 laps to go, which is an eternity at Talladega.
Glad you can join me back here there, J-Dub. Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy! Yeah, I'm joining the ranks. Yeah, I was involved in that. All right. Hey, we'll get back up there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get back up there. That is not the last caution flag. That's almost a given.
Hey, Moody, you're not the 88 that's been taking a 3 wide, has it?
Now, that 88 is probably Pete Cohen. That guy lives 3 wide.
What's wrong with 3
He
wide?
parties like a rock star and drives 3 wide. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Gonna say we were 4 and 5 wide yesterday.
Yeah, we were. That was crazy. That iRacing Super Speedway is something else.
Do it.
All right, I'm going to be a little underpowered.
Well, let's do it on lap 50.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'll do that for the race for sure.
Space cars in. Be ready.
Philip Temples is our race leader.
Green, green, green.
Bottom checking up.
I'd like to be able to stay in the draft if at all possible.
Pretty
I
much strategy from this point to go like hell.
don't know if I'm going to be able to or not.
Side, still there on the bottom.
Trying to get this truck wound up. Not looking to pass Jesse here, just trying to stay in the throttle.
Still there at your door.
I may have to drop behind Michael Boyles here. There's Pete Cohen, okay. Picking up what you're putting down.
Clear low.
Pete, I got to get down to the bottom, man. I'd love to stay up there with you. I don't have enough. I don't have enough right now to stay up there. I need to stay on the tail end of this. Still got the faster pair remaining. Still doing 185. I'm okay. We're not race winning speed.
Looking pretty good.
That's a hornet's nest right there, boys. That's a hornet's nest.
Have to do that being careful with the blinker.
Them RVers there on the backstretch have had a guy. There it is.
Wrecking.
What are you doing?
Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath. All right, man, we're lined up here.
Okay.
The road's closed.
Gonna stay out.
54, how's my damage?
Gonna stay out.
Here, don't mind me. I'm just going to speed up and look at my damage.
Now I have full faith that we'll have one more caution. And the more trucks that are involved, the more has to join me on a future pit stop.
You got a little bit of right side damage. You got some right side. Your spoiler's up a little high, and left side you got a rub. How's mine?
Open.
Yeah, it's
Race car, turn 3.
messed up a little bit, but you look fine. I think mine's.
10-4.
Think it's worth the fast repair?
Phew. As we're coming down, we're going to be, yeah. All right, I got to go take the fast repair. I need a win.
Like
Yeah, your hood is bent up too. So
I need a win, and I cannot wait until a green-white checker, get my fast repair, and start in 20th spot. I can't do it.
He came down right on me.
I need a win more than anything.
Sorry.
So let's go get that fast repair.
Good, man.
If we get dumped, we get dumped.
Appreciate you keeping me straight.
Won't even take fuel. Don't need to. Go up on the brake bias.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
Hey, buddy.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Hey, buddy.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. Down on the brake bias.
I feel violated right now.
Oh, you're good, 20. It's just I was curious what was
Picked up a
happening
couple
there.
spots
'Cause
there.
3 wide, I was, you're pushed up high, and then you came down on me.
We get a thumbs up from everybody?
Now,
Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it can hear me.
probably a bad decision as far as points,
Behind this 88.
Danger, danger.
but I need a victory.
I don't want to snuggle.
I'll snuggle.
I do. This is hilarious.
GT Park. Our points leader, GT Park, in that snuggle truck. All right, so we're here behind James Cato. It's a good place to be. Yeah, Lucky, if I want a good finish,
A virtual hug, man. That's all.
if I wanted a good finish of 10th,
I felt the love.
I should have waited, but I need a victory more than anything. I need a top 3 finish more than anything here to get myself in those top 10 in points.
I think GT tried to cop the field, actually.
And if I get dumped, I just get dumped. It's a risk I have to take.
He succeeded.
The field is narrowing down. I've noticed several drivers have disconnected. So it looks like we got about
Watch out,
21 trucks, 22 trucks still on the track. Down from 26. And we're running out of laps. That's the thing. We're running out of laps. We're going to have 5 to go when we get the green flag here. I'd like to get in towards the top 10 within these next 5 laps. Assuming we're going to have some green-white checkers, that's my only chance of winning. Yeah, there you go. That's my goal. Got to get in the top 10 here before the chaos ensues. And look, if this thing goes green to the end, I made the right decision.
We're on 1 to go. Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
Gotta get up here behind Peter Cohen. Last night's race winner, Pete Cohen.
Look at how lucky I am. I get to start behind the man himself.
Yeah, the boy, Herbert! I think he's talking about me. He is starting behind me. I like Herbert. Aside the fact he dropped an F-bomb earlier, I like Herbert. Seems like a spunky young man. A lot of enthusiasm in that guy. Seems like he's confident in his abilities. Alright, Pete Cohen looks like he is up to... He's got a little damage. I don't know if he's full powered or not. We're going to find out. Rick Javorka back here in 20th. Rick, like me, he may have had a rough go at it this race. Which, heck, I've led most of the race, so I've not had too rough of a go at it. Had a rough last few laps, though. Rick is in our top 7 of the points right now. He's fighting to stay inside the top 7. Let's see how it ends. Look, last night on the final, or the next to last restart, Billy Sigmund was a lap down. And he winds up finishing 4th. So, who knows how this is going to turn out? We're going to find out. That's why we tune in. That's why we race it. Fuel is not an issue. I've got that covered on green-white checkers as well.
Be focused now. One lap at a time.
All right, here we go.
Race car's off. Be ready?
I am speed.
Let's make it happen, Herbert. Here we go.
Green flag. Keep it up, man. They're coming back to you. Doing good. Good job. 5 laps to go.
Got a blinker up there in P4, it looks like. That high side is going to take off, I think. Watch for some shenanigans right here. We're actually 4 wide in the tri-oval. Never good. It is whittled down to 3 wide.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Oh man, should have got that fast up there.
Yeah.
Inside.
Now we're going to ride the high line.
Still inside.
It seems to be the one with the most energy right now.
2 inside. Still there.
Keep on coming. No! It closed up on me. Son of a gun. Ah! No!
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here. All right, man. I need you to make the call. Obviously, we can't see it. You're going to have to tell me.
Well.
Get those binoculars around and look at the left rear. Make sure it looks like we're going to have plenty of clearance.
Bunch of nonsense.
You're going to be lining up behind the 28. Get behind the 38.
Oh, boy.
Peter, what's the front of my truck look like?
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Go back and forth if it looks okay.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 38. The water temp is getting high. Pit road is
blew it.
open.
Engine blew.
Behind the 38. Just take it to the garage. Take it to our garage. We'll try to get a workshop back there. You're behind the 38. Get behind the 28.
Wait for the 33.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 38.
Oh, dang it, Ty Simpson. All right.
Crockett, I was trying to help you there.
Let's call it out. Let's see who it is, how it was, how it happened.
Yeah, some yellow truck came up and I had to check up, and I don't know if that's what caused it or not, but I think something on the high line happened. Everything broke loose.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a good push on the outside up against the wall, and I damn near wrecked. But
let's see what happened.
I don't know what happened behind me. If anything is on me, I'm sorry.
Boys, I thought I was through it. I gassed it up.
I
gassed it up. We'll fast forward a little bit.
I mean, when you're on the very top line like that and you get clear, you don't stay up there. But whatever.
Hey, what's the RPM supposed to be on this?
and I got pushed extremely hard.
Looked
and
like
I about
the-
wrecked, but I got to keep my line. I got to keep my
Lucky dog high.
pretty hard push, and it got me loose.
Let's see. Looks like the Tide
But I
truck
did not touch a soul. I
is
stayed
in the
on
center of
outside,
this.
So I don't know what you're referring to by even saying it.
I'm good then. Thanks.
I mean, that's
What I'm saying is like
it's just
when you get
Talladega.
front
I don't know. You
and
can't
you're
pinpoint
clear,
that really on anybody. It's just
you're supposed to kinda
Talladega.
take it. You're not supposed to just stay up in the top line and just stack everything up behind.
I thought I was getting
Once you
through,
get clear,
and
you
nope.
take the lead.
When I got that huge push, I barely could hold the truck in the rope from wrecking. I was going right and left, but I wasn't hitting nobody. I damn near wrecked.
I never said you touched anybody, man.
Down when I'm about wrecking. I can't jump down to the bottom when I'm about wrecking. Just go back and look at the replay.
Hey, Dvorak, I got any damage on my rear end?
I don't see anything, Jesse.
Yep.
10-4, thank you, Rick.
Yep, the old
Okay, I better
Starbucks
look
truck.
at it. I don't even see a scratch.
Seen her better days. Really surprised that Roush
Hey,
Yates
Jamie, you
horsepower, the engine blew. Really surprised right there. But it is what it
Yeah, you
is.
got right rear quarter damage.
It is
I
what
got
it
on the
is.
other side of you there.
That's going
Not
to, let's see how much time. I'm still towing another minute and 40 seconds.
It's right behind the.
I am
the
out
rear
of this
wheel.
one.
It's kind of just pushed up just a little. I don't think it's going to mean anything.
Michael Smallwood is our race leader.
Yeah, it might hurt. It might help.
We're going to have a green-white checker.
The deck
Probably
lid
not
got
our
a
last
little
one.
bump in it right after the tire.
Probably not going to be our last one.
Jesse, I
That
did
was
not
on the
know how you
33.
went through that. Barely hit anything. Just someone hit you on the right quarter panel.
Now the 33, was that the Tide
yeah,
truck?
I don't know either, man. I just locked her up and let it play out in front of me.
That's why
look.
we call him the Godfather. He's just that dang good.
Seriously, it's just Talladega. And look at your original incident.
I think you'll be fine.
Good idea. What lap was that? Let me put it on myself. We'll come right back to the live action. Let's see what lap that was. That would have been about. Would that have been here?
Philip, if you got a copy, can you tell me how bad my front end looks in the mirror?
Okay, I think we're roughly.
You're good, man.
It might be the next lap.
All right, I can see the hood just tail.
Yeah, here we go.
Hopefully it won't take it.
And here's what happened on the initial wreck.
I think it'll be all right.
We'll fast forward. It happens to the lap after this. I am on the outside. Okay, here comes these two lap trucks.
Couple more cautions. Go ahead. I need that. I need 3 more.
Let's see what exactly happens here.
Right, you got 6 minutes of damage.
We do have a blinker behind. I think that's Kada. No, that's Chris Webb. Cronky comes up in me. We're giving them room.
Yeah. I'm glad I saved my fast repair to the very end. I don't think it's going to be the very end yet.
Yeah. Talladega. Anyway, let's go. I've got 39 minutes required. I am certainly done. Let's go back to the race lead. I think we are coming to the green here. We are indeed. How many trucks are remaining is the question. Got Philip Temples on the outside. Michael Smallwood on the inside. Jamie Huppert, P3, and Justin Sumner, P4. All right, the field has thinned out pretty good. All right, here we go. Green-white checker, number 1. Green-white checker, number 1.
Green flag. Couple more laps.
All right. Looking at this, it's going to be determined by Justin Sumner or Jamie Huppert. Pete Cohen inside row number 1 in the third truck at 88. Outside line now forming. Pete Cohen going to the middle. Nobody with Cohen right now. We're 4 wide. Sumner coming down. Temple's blocking that. And we're wrecking. And we're wrecking. Caution will fly again. Pretty darn sure.
Caution.
All right, so there, let's rewatch that. The 4 wide. Trucks bouncing everywhere. Whew! Mercy sakes. Simon, man, I tell you what, you did an awesome job. You did an awesome job of staying tucked with me there in that awesome long run we had. I wish we could have been around at the end, man. I really do. Thank you very much for racing tonight, and it was a lot of fun. I hope you had fun. Thank you. I mean, it was a good race for me. It just didn't end, it's typical super speedway. It rarely ends.
How much damage you got? How much time?
It's down to 38 minutes of mandatory left.
Yeah. I think you can get back in it. Just need some more caution.
That's a good point. Need more cautions. I'm afraid we're going to run out of cautions. Current race leader now, Philip Temples. Philip Temples, our race leader. Let's go down and look pit road and see what's going on. Who is involved? Who is down here getting... Who does not have a fast repair left? David Moody does not, or he would have used it. That's the only truck on pit road outside of me. Here we go. The 4 truck, Herbert Solomon, is getting damage repaired. Looks like he's got quite a bit of damage on that Chevrolet. He may be out of fast repairs. I think he is. Austin Evans also out of fast repairs. He's out of the truck, so his race is over. Rick Javorka in 15th. He is getting his damage fixed. He's probably looking at 1.5 to 2 minutes of optionals. There's some damage on the nose of this truck. Engine could be down. Rick is going a lap down. Great looking truck and them chrome wheels. I'll say that. And then there is James Cato. 8 minutes, thank you. So Rick's got 8 minutes. Rick's got 8 minutes. He's
Lucky Dog's coming high.
He's currently in 15th position. Or 16th now, I believe. Still going to get a better finish than I am. 33 truck is Jason Todd. He rides right now in 6th place. Richard Lecco in the 38 is in 5th. Jamie Huppert, everybody, in that Blockbuster Ford F-150 is running 5th. Justin Sumner, the 94 truck, Black Car Mafia. That's right, Herbie, it's TV time. We're going to watch this together. Michael Smallwood runs 2nd, and Philip Temples is our race leader in that cookout truck.
Tell me how bad that front end is.
Despite it being a Chevrolet, it looks really good.
Roger that. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good. Right there it is. I'll pull it up on the live stream.
32.
I don't know if he can see it, but it is spotless. Left got a little bow right there in the hood. I did not see that where it was black. But outside of that, it looks really good.
You're going to just keep right on with that?
Looks really good.
I can stay wherever I want to on track.
Hey, I don't know how low your IQ is, but I wasn't even talking to you, dude.
It was good doing it. Well, it almost seemed like it was. It looked like it was to me.
All right, we will get the one to go.
He wasn't
Thanks for
talking
the host. Was fun, but the old MOP truck is toast.
Just hammer down.
Yeah, Doc. We're going to look at it here on the pit road again.
It seemed like I couldn't drop it earlier.
Ooh, point leader GT Park.
Second race,
struggling.
He had things to say to me for whatever reason.
Let's find that MOP truck.
It just makes me so mad.
There it
when
is.
There's money on the line.
There it is.
People act so stupid.
It was a good run, Moody.
It
was a good run.
He was at the top line earlier. Most of the time when you take the lead from the top.
So, I mean, I ain't causing nothing. I've got everything. I ain't changed tires, done nothing. Got my safety, nothing.
Hey, y'all boys, about to get back on track.
Uh-oh. Here comes Solomon.
Okay, I give up.
That's a nice, it is a nice truck. It is a nice truck. That 71 simply took you out on that. Mike. Talladega, man. That's all I can say. Talladega. And Mike, I'm sorry about you hopping in the feature. It was for the top 20.
Thanks to the host.
You bet, Bobby. You bet, man. Always my pleasure.
Kato, how bad is the front end here?
Always my pleasure. Let me hop in here and get my audio set to talk to the entire room.
Don't look too bad. There's some damage. I think you're in better shape than I am, to tell you the truth.
There we go.
Jason, your spoiler's been up on the right side.
Yeah, there we go. Race control. We always got to make sure we're on race control.
Appreciate it. I mean,
those that don't know, race control talks to the whole room.
I am in better shape. That's debatable.
All right. Let's make sure we're live. I'm 88%. I was wrong. We're on the back stretch. I did check the YouTube video, and you did say I was, but I didn't think I qualified. So, yeah, Mike.
So Josh Heupel.
I think I was saying if so many dropped out, you would be the next man in, that type of thing.
That's normally how these things go.
All right. Back at it. Philip Temple's leading us to the green. This is green white checker number 2.
Every ounce. Hey, Billy, I may be down on power. I really don't know. Just FY.
If you are, I'll give it to the outside.
There's a lot of trucks down on power. I'll say that.
10-4.
All right, getting ready. Pace car will be diving off.
I'm already 5 laps down. Can I just get a black flag clear? I understand if you can't, though.
No, sir. Cannot clear black flags. We don't do that. We do not clear the black flags.
You could pull off the racetrack.
Now, that is true. That's an option. There's that pace car. Pace car getting ready to make that hard left. These drivers waiting patiently. Philip Temples will lead us to the green. Likely going on green. He can go now, but that would be no advantage to him. You want Sumner staying on the tailgate. He has taken off, got a good jump. Looks good now. Soon, that outside line, if it gets formed, be able to overtake him pretty easily. Smallwood in that 71, looking to the outside. Got Jamie Huppert with him. Sumner tucks in behind Philip Temples. Here comes Richard Lecco in the 38 truck. 33's Brad Peter, or Jason Todd, I'm sorry, Jason Todd. Here comes Pete Cohen. Saved his fast repair for the right time. At 88 truck here on the bottom, looking good, running in the 4th position on the inside lane. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. That's my fault. Are we going to make it to the 1 to go? It looks like we are. Justin Sumner outside with help from Richard Lekowa. Philip Temples to the inside. Pete Cohen to the inside. We're turned. Jamie Huppert turned. We will go to our 3rd green-white checker. Our 3rd.
Oh, it flashed the white flag and then went to yellow.
Yeah, our 3rd green-white checker. Here's what happened. We have Huppert. We have Huppert, and the 33 is that Peters or Todd? I think that is Todd. Yes, that is Jason Todd. These guys are involved.
Thanks for the host, man.
My pleasure, Michael. Thanks for racing, man.
Come on, bye.
Appreciate that.
Great.
All right, here we go. Here's what happened.
Hey, it's going to give me a heart attack.
Jesse the Godfather in the 88 truck got through.
Dadgummit. Oh.
All right, meanwhile, up front, you heard Justin Sumner say he saw a white flag, then it turned yellow.
Small 28, you got to get past.
So I do believe Justin Sumner is, or is Peter Cohen our race leader? It is showing Cohen is race leader. Let's see how he obtained that. So he was the leader at the line. Now, I've had some questions. Yeah, he was the leader at the line, I think. Right? Let's see here. Or when all right, Sumner was the leader at the line, I think. No, it was Cohen by a nose, and I think that's how he got the lead. I don't know where the timing lines are here in iRacing at Talladega, but there is Cohen barely leading that. Anyway, let's go back up here to the lead. Maybe Sumner. Yeah, Sumner's race leader. Okay, so the timing line is not the start-finish line for that particular caution. Now, I've had some questions about passing below the yellow line. Listen, it is not an iRacing rule. I'm not going to enforce it. If you watch this channel at all, I don't enforce the rules other than no cursing, don't give out black flag clearance. That's really it. That's the only rules I officiate over. If you want to be known as the guy who goes below the yellow line, that's on you. You deal with the repercussions. That's not something I'm not going to go back and look at race footage. This driver went below the yellow line, made a pass. I'm not going to do that. If it's not an iRacing rule, I don't touch it. So keep that in mind as we come to our final green-white checker. All right, so Sumner will lead us to the green. He's going to have Pete Cohen starting to the outside. Richard Lekowa will be third. That's the first truck on the inside, a pivotal truck. Who gets the push? And Michael Smallwood.
How long you doing iRacing?
What's that, Herbert?
How long you been doing iRacing?
I think it's been about 5 years.
Wow.
Now, yeah, Mike, he has been involved, ain't no doubt. But that last one was a two-car. When Cohen coming up 4 wide, he and the 33 just bounced off each other. Yeah, that is a spade a spade. I agree with that. And he has been involved, but a lot of people's been involved. All right. Let's see who's left. How about that? Here we got Justin Sumner, as we'll go around one more time for a pace lap. Justin Sumner is our leader. You got Peter Cohen.
I got to scuff up them tires, man.
You got Richard Lekowa. You got Michael Smallwood.
Wow.
You got Corey Vaughn. You've got Jason Todd.
Well, it was.
And the 46, Billy Sigmund. We've not talked a lot about Billy this evening. He's brought the flames this evening. And here you look up, and he's running in the 7th position in a great-looking paint scheme.
That's right. Billy Sigmund in the shadows.
Yeah, look at him there. That's a good-looking truck. So Billy's running 7th. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. Keep your eyes on that guy, I'm telling you right now. Runs P8. 9th is Philip Temples. He may have went down and pitted. I'm not sure.
Sorry about
Oops.
Sorry about that, Rick. I was trying to get black flag.
Let's see. There's Philip Temples. Here we have Herbert Solomon. We've got Brad Peters, who is in 10th. James Cato is in 11th. His truck it's right side looks good. I'm afraid he's taking a lot of left side damage, but overall, still running pretty good. Still able to run pretty good, I think. Rick Javorka in that 52 Mothers Polishes truck, chrome wheels and all, everybody, runs in 16th. There's Bobby and Cronky. Let's see. Trying to see the truck still on the track. Richard Robb, P12. And we're back. So it looks like we're going to have about 12 cars, if I'm not mistaken. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 trucks remaining in this event. We started with 26.
Rick, you have a lot more.
We're down to 13. If everybody else wrecks, old guardrail just might win.
Pace, man. We'll find out when I get going.
Good point.
Just a little. The spoiler may get actually down for us.
All right, let's make sure we're live.
I got all of mine.
And we are.
I don't know what it's going to be like. We'll find out.
Yeah, Cato's truck doesn't look bad. Doesn't look too bad. Listen, I don't think we're done with the wrecks. I think we're going to make it through one lap, and we're going to race it out to the end. And I think the winner is going to have to go through some carnage. I think there's going to be some fighting at the front for this victory. A lot of points still on the line. Pace car makes that left. Pace car makes that hard left. Come on, pace car, hard left. Hard left me. There we go.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Do your thing.
Here we go. So Cohen is needing Smallwood to get up on his bumper. It did not happen. Sumner got a heck of a good jump. Perhaps too good. Richard Lekowa did not get going right there. Lekowa, Cohen battling for P2. Justin Sumner loves to see this. Now, the inside line is forming. Smallwood has gotten to the inside. It looks like it's going to shuffle Pete Cohen to the outside. Who's going to go? Here's Corey Vaughn. Here comes Jesse Cottrell forming that outside lane. Cottrell trying to bump draft a little bit. Here comes Philip Temples with a heck of a run. He is to the outside of Cottrell. Corey Vaughn to the high side. Oh, he has turned. We're going to stay green. We're going to stay green. Great job, Corey Vaughn. Outstanding job, Corey Vaughn, holding on to that. Are we going to make it around? We are possible. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to make it to the white flag lap. This is the FEG-PC white flag lap. Next flag will end it. Oh!
One more. Caution.
Caution's out. Race winner, Justin Sumner. Race winner, Justin Sumner. Congratulations on that win, Souvenir. Good win. Now he commanded the race at the end, and that's when it mattered the most. Congratulations. Congratulations, Souvenir. That was a good job right there.
Good win.
Let's go back and look at that last. I thought we were going to make it through. Yeah. A lot of carnage, but a lot of fun. Here's what happened. I thought we were going to make it back to the white flag lap.
It's been a long time coming.
Lekoa, I mean, is this Pete Cohen's fault?
That's your first win.
You know, by definition, probably. But Lekoa leaves it out there.
Feature with them, yeah.
Lekoa was kind of in no man's land.
Still waiting for mine.
You know,
that's awesome.
Pete and Jesse Cottrell looking to the outside here. Lekoa kind of stuck in the middle.
It was that virtual hug I got while ago.
It is what it is. Great win, Justin Sumner. Great win, Justin Sumner.
Hey, have a good night, you guys. It was fun.
Yeah, take care, Bobby. All right, let's go watch Sumner burn this thing down as we end it here on under caution.
Last wreck, I'd have been up there with you, man.
It was a good event. It was a good event. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, luckily, funny or not, believe it or not, I still have my fast repair.
Oh, look at you go, 94. You look at you go. Yeah, he got into you, Richard. He got into you.
Before that wreck, and then.
But to be fair, him and Jesse had that outside line coming, and they were trying to get to your outside. It's Talladega, man. I know that's an easy cop-out excuse for these races, but it is. But it is. I mean, it's Talladega.
Thank you, buddy.
What key do you hit to bring? You use Control F12. Watch this. Control F12 brings up that. And you control the camera with ASDW. And if you want it off the screen, you go there. You want to clear the screen, space bar. But again, Justin Sumner is our race winner. Great win tonight. He did everything he needed to do. He did everything he needed to do to secure that victory.
Hey, Corey.
Great job, man.
Yeah, man. I'm here.
Hey, did you download FanaLab?
I did. I use it because I also run F1, so I have two settings, one for F1 and one for iRacing.
Yeah, me too.
Look at him go. Look at him go right there. Black Car Mafia taking over. Whether we like it or not, they're taking over.
YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they tell you what to set it up. I set mine up, and I like this a little better than the stock iRacing.
Trying to get a picture-perfect picture.
Okay. I will.
We'll watch this burnout.
YouTube, and then look, search for FanaLab.
Justin, let's do nose-to-nose burnouts.
Yeah, just do search CSLDD wheel settings.
Let's use that as our race-winning photograph.
Do a version of the FanaLab that's 1.602 or something.
That's a little too close. That there is going to be good. Gets Talladega in the background. Yeah, buddy. We'll go live. He's going to.
It's 1.60.
He's going to pose.
And that update puts in a check for updates automatically for you.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't get one. Okay, yeah, I'm on one side.
We might have to rewind a little bit.
Sorry, JW.
There we go. Hey, you're all right, man.
You have to go to the website to get that one, and then it'll update for you.
Sumner going to strike the pose. Sumner, did I hear you correctly? That is your first feature victory? I thought I heard that. It's been good, Chevy.
That is correct.
Oh, man. Even more congratulations. That doesn't seem right. Sumner seems like he wins a lot. He's up front a lot.
Yeah, I like to see new people win.
Yeah, good job right there, man. Good job.
I've come close a few times.
Yeah, yeah, he has. Still waiting on that picture-perfect photograph opportunity. And we're getting ready to get it. We're getting ready to get it.
With the truck.
We'll let him get down here with that Talladega sign in the background. Here it
I
comes.
learned that one from a streamer buddy of mine, David Shieldhouse.
Right there we go.
Burnout.
There you go, boys. Talladega. Congratulations, Justin Sumner. His first ever feature event victory on the channel. And a well-deserved one. And a well-deserved. Ran a good race. Sure
Thanks
did.
again, JW. Everybody for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Heck of a race.
Yeah, great job, Sumner. Great job. All right. That is going to do it.
Thanks again, JW.
Yes. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and pull down our standings. I want to show everybody where each of us finished. Top 5, Sumner, Cohen, Smallwood, Cottrell, Corey Vaughn. P6 through 10, Lekwa, Peters, Cato, Robb, Sigmund, Temples, Todd, Huppert, Gregory, Javorka rounds out your top 15. Solomon, Johnson, Cronky, Park, and Moody, your top 20. I finished in 21st position, 22nd, Austin Evans. Simon Strigas, I think I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am, Simon. 23rd. 24th is Berkowitz. Michael Boyles, 25th. Chris Webb, 26th. And Mike Alton did not take the green flag. So there it is. There's our final standings. A lot of good points obtained tonight. We'll have the standings done by tomorrow morning. And wrong background screen, my fault. We'll turn on that checkered flag. But congratulations goes out to Justin Sumner. Congratulations, Black Car Mafia. Just a heck of a good win. Good win here in round number 8 of our Super Speedway Series. So that's going to conclude tonight. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we're going to be at Martinsville. It is Martinsville. 375 laps, courtesy of Dean Sprinkle. A lot of money on the line, a lot of action on the line, and a lot of fun on the line tomorrow night. So join us tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get after it and have ourselves a good time. And Charles, I'm sure Justin appreciates the well wishes. That was a great win. So that said, everybody, Jamie Huppert, lots of mayhem. Oh, man. Absolutely. We're going short track racing tomorrow night, Jamie Huppert. We're going short track racing. I know that's right up your alley. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did. I led most of the race. Was not there at the end when it mattered most. It is what it is. It's Talladega. That's the only cop-out I've got. It's Talladega. We had fun. I hope you did too. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, which is tomorrow night, stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you. Take care, race fans.